Okay, so we've now got our leader, Richard Main, is on board in 2 at 13, but he has got an horrendous putt here, Steve.
I mean, it's almost as tough as Craig's. Craig's probably got to hit this off the green to then come back on it, I would think. Yeah.
And we've just seen Dan Moxham 3-jab this from just off the back left. So even from there, it's not easy. I mean, to be fair, he left the first one short, but Dan is telling us that he's had 3 putts in the last 4 or 5 holes, which is the difference at the moment for him from being in contention.
Absolutely, yeah. If you 2-putt them, you're still floating around the leader. We're not too sure what Richard's been doing the last few holes, but he looked pretty solid up to that point.
This will probably tell us a lot.
Yeah, he drove it a long way right, so he's wedged it into the right onto the green, but it's a tough putt. Really hard to get the pace right. You got it so hard to get it up the slope, then it's going to start moving down the hill, and there you go. There's the hardest bit. Left himself a toughie.
It'll be interesting to see what these scores are now, because we're starting to get to the that sort of twitchy bit that we were talking about.
Yep, last half a dozen holes starts to become harder.
Does it actually get harder in some ways if you know you've got a 3 or 4 shot lead?
No, I mean, I've always thought if you've got a 3 or 4 shot lead, you're obviously playing well and you just carry on playing. But you just got to stay out of your own way. Just keep it simple. Hit fairways, hit greens. Just keep doing what you were doing. Don't hit anything you can't hit.
Don't get ahead of yourself as well, as you were saying earlier. Obviously, when you haven't won it before, there is that danger.
Yeah, absolutely. So, big putt. Coming into the home stretch. Probably better cup right. Good stroke, always low. Okay, so there's a bogey from the leader.
So we'll catch up with you in a moment, let you know what the situation is, but we could just be tightening up a bit at the top here. We'll find out.